His turn to make some breakfast this morning, and he is making some second applesauce pumpkin muffins. And we are using raisins instead of cranberries. Here is the recipe. I hope maybe you can read that. You want to screenshot it. And this recipe came out of this Eat Clean Diet cookbook here. So I have not put it in the tracker yet, so I don't know how many points it is, but I'm going to do that and figure it out. Here's the nutritional information right here. All right, here's my 7-point breakfast. I'm having one of my son's delicious 5-point muffins, pumpkin applesauce muffins. I'm going to have one of these banana cream Greek yogurts. I have not had one of these in forever, so I think I'm going to enjoy it. I have 1 egg here, kind of scrambled funny, and 1/2 of an ounce of this fat-free cream cheese for 0 points. So I've got 7 points this morning.
I should call you Wickerina. That's all you do is wick. I love you. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. Oh, kisses and love.
It is Saturday morning, and I'm ending Friday's vlog. Sorry, I'm a little bit like discombobulated here. Okay, so the day just kind of got away from me, and I wasn't able to, get back. But so what happened yesterday? I didn't have lunch yesterday because I knew we were going to go out last night. My husband said something about going out, so I said, okay, fine, we'll do that. I didn't go to Quick Care yesterday because I thought, every day I feel like I can probably kick this sinus thing. So, and I didn't go this morning. I was going to go this morning, and I said, you know what? Today feels just a little tiny bit better, I think, than yesterday. So let me see if I can kick this. So I'm going to keep going because I really, number one, I'm stubborn. Number two, I really don't want those antibiotics messing with my digestive tract if possible. So I'm going to see if I can do this. But anyway, so yesterday we did go to the buffet, and I took a piece of paper and a pen out of my purse, and everything that I got at the buffet before I started eating, I wrote everything down because I do not get reception, so I can't access my Weight Watcher app while I'm in the casino. And so I had to write down everything that I had. And so, and also in the portions that I had it in, because when you go to a buffet, a lot of times, sometimes you'll try stuff and you'll go, I don't really like this, but you had 1 bite, or maybe you had 2 or 3 bites because you did like it, but you didn't want to eat it all because then you wouldn't have room for dessert. So, I mean, you really have to keep track of stuff, and so that's okay. I didn't mind doing it because I really want to get an accurate count of the points that I'm having. Whether or not that's above or below where I'm supposed to be or right on target, I want to know. And I think that's really helping a lot, just to be fully aware and not to try to deceive myself, because that's nowhere. To try to deceive yourself about what we're doing is just like, you're the only one who's losing doing that, right? So, Kat, be honest. And so it was all fine and good. And then when we came back out of the buffet, Isaiah started. He said that one of his brothers had ran into him at where he was playing, and we said, what happened to your mouth? Is something in your mouth? And it was pretty swelled up. And he said, well, Shane ran into me, and it hurt ever since really bad. But he had been complaining about a little bit of a pain in his area here, which I looked inside and I saw a cold sore, and I thought, oh, it must be the cold sore that hurts. But now we said, you know what? No, it's not just the cold sore. I think he has an abscess, and that's what's been bothering him, because we haven't been able to figure out what the pain was, and it kind of came and went. And, give him some baby Motrin or something like that, and it seems to go away. So I'm thinking, okay, so then last night afterward, I saw it, and I thought, that's it. He's got to go to the emergency room. I want to make sure that this is not an abscess and this isn't going to go somewhere bad. So Dad took him last night to the emergency room. I took the other boys home. And then and they gave him an antibiotic to bring the swelling down. I also called his pediatric dentist, and so she's going to see him first thing Monday morning, probably extract the tooth, but she had put a crown on top of what I believe is a baby tooth, and so, which I don't know why you would crown a baby tooth, why wouldn't you just pull it? So I think what's happened is that there has been some ugly stuff going on in there, and now it's just gotten out of hand, and so created that abscess. So anyway, they're going to take care of that. This morning, the swelling is down, and he is not in any pain. He's doing well, so just let you know. And so that's everything that pretty much happened last night. If I could figure out my points and get it all logged in, because I have it on paper, I have to do the logging, and then I upload it, then you can see it on the video. Okay, two things. Number one, I wanted to thank, well, three things. Number one, my friend Jill for today did an amazing shout out, and I love her. I love her husband. They're so sweet. They're really wonderful, and they gave me such generous words. And if you came over from their channel and you're new, I want to say welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm just going to love visiting with you. Okay, so my channel is more or less of a potpourri of a lot of things. It's focused on health and Weight Watchers and recipes and family life and, you know, a little bit of this and that. So my dogs hear me talking and they want to come out. They're like, we're missing a party. I put them away in their little room area because I'm leaving in just a moment and I don't want them running out here. But they don't want to miss the party. Okay, so I'm wondering if in the next year, and I want to hear back from you all, what you think, is if I should just dive into devoting the channel a little bit more to Weight Watchers and just kind of like, you know, being more Weight Watchers centered, right? And then kind of blowing that up a bit and focusing on that. Should I do that? What do you think? I would appreciate some feedback on that. If I do that, I will probably start attending some meetings because right now I just do it all online. But that way I could just know a little bit more about what's going on with Weight Watchers WW, you know, a little earlier on, and maybe do some reviews and things like that. So let me know how you feel about that. Number two, I also wanted to... I'm going to be making some Christmas tag videos because my wonderful friend Anita from Chit Chat Paddywhack, she has tagged me in a Christmas tag and a Christmas tree tag. So we're going to be doing both of those. All right, sorry about that, little coughing fit. All right, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about was the theme, my theme for the next year, because I always choose a theme and then I focus heavily on that throughout the year. And I wanted to choose the word transformation, right? But I'm kind of shying away from it because I'm thinking, you know, when I chose the year of adventure, it's like it started out really cool adventures, and then toward the end, the adventure was kind of like rolling downhill into the mud. And I'm like, I don't really want that to happen with the word transformation. I don't want the transformation that I don't want, that's out of control. It's like, maybe I should choose the word progressive, right? I think victorious is a little too much, but progressive, I think I could do that word. What do you think about that word for a theme for this next year? Because I do want to progress in all the areas of my life and be more focused, you know. Maybe it should be focused. I don't know. Now that we're in the new house and we have to settle, we have to progress here. We have to focus a bit, you know. So, I don't know. I'm still tossing them around, but maybe it's between focused and progressive. We'll see. Anyway, I will let you go for now. I just wanted to check in with you, and I think maybe I'll try to make the next vlog a little more interesting. All right, guys. I love you a lot, and I'll see you later.